Hello and welcome to Healing Spirit Tarot. I'm Patricia. Welcome. This is a reading for all the Aries people out there. So let's begin. I'll start off with an angel card. Okay. And it is entrepreneur. Entrepreneur. Self-employment suits your disposition and intentions. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your co-workers and your teammates who remain loyal by your side to ensure your success in all ways. It's a good card, isn't it? And I'll pick another one. Angel Spirit Guides. Here we go. Change in direction. Change in direction. The changes you're experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and our guidance. You are protected now and in the future, so follow your path to the happy outcomes you desire. Okay. And next I'm going to pick an animal spirit card. See what your animal spirit has to say for you. This is for the month of June 2026, by the way. Let's see what the month has ahead and what your animal spirit guide has. Message for you. Okay. I'm going to pick two. Right. And we have the dolphin and the badger. The dolphin, take time to play. And the badger's message is about perseverance. Dig in and see it through to completion. So there's something that you're working on, your own business, by the sounds of the entrepreneur card. And maybe you're devoting a bit too much time to it because the dolphin spirit says to have a bit more playfulness in your life, to make sure that you're having fun and it's just not all work and no play. So that's interesting, isn't it? So take note of that. And now I shall give you your angel number for the month. Your angel numbers are what you often see on the clock, on digital clocks and stuff. If you keep seeing say 1111, means wishes coming true. So let's see what your angel number message is for you for June. Okay, and it is 0303. Taking chances again. Success, knowledge, friendship, impatience, freedom, optimism. When chances present themselves, seize them and do something out of the ordinary. Whether in your professional or personal life, you will find success by welcoming creative impulses and having faith in your own abilities. Trust in chance and take risks on opportunities that could change your life for the better. 0303. Alrighty, and now we have a message from the fairy realms. Let's see what the fairies have for you today. For the month of June. Fairy realm, what is your message? Okay. We have environmental awareness and this one, laughter. So you've had playfulness and you've had laughter. So a message from Spirit is you do need to have more fun. You're just being a bit too serious at the moment. So I'm going to have a bit of a read what the fairy cards mean for you. This one is environmental awareness, and it's this beautiful card here. Oops. You have the power to make a huge impact on our planet. Earth is a living, breathing being, and fairies are calling upon you to help her. Your contributions could include recycling, picking up trash while you're on a nature walk, switching to environmentally friendly cleaning products, getting involved in an environmental protection group, becoming a vegetarian, or educating your children about the fragility of nature. When you spend time outdoors, mentally ask the fairies for guidance on how to make your special contribution to Mother Earth's well-being. The fairies will give you answers in the form of thoughts or feelings by arranging a synchronistic opportunity, or by helping you use your unique talents to help educate others about environmental concerns. And the affirmation is, it feels good to nurture my planet with loving care. That's an important message, that one. And the next one is laughter. Okay. And the laughter card is here to tell you that every cloud not only has a silver lining, but it also has a humorous side. Try to objectively stand back from your situations and find a humorous twist. Laughter will help you see your life from a new perspective so that you can receive creative insights and solutions. You are much too serious about life, the fairies are telling you. They aren't asking you to neglect your responsibilities, let go of the sacred reverence for life, or defend your emotions with jokes. Instead, you're asked to see the humour that runs through the thread of life. Like a brilliant comedy, our lives become more enjoyable when we can see them through the eyes of a humorist. Laughter helps us to stand back and see ourselves and our situations more objectively. When we laugh, we relax, and when we relax, creative solutions and renewed energy course through us much more easily. So take time today to laugh. For instance, go see that new funny movie or play. Buy a book by your favourite comedy writer, or exchange silly jokes with a friend. Your affirmation is, I find the humour in life and I laugh easily. There you go, interesting message from the fairy realm. Okie doke. Now I'd like to pull the Soul's Journey card by James Van Praag. These are beautiful cards. Let's see what your affirmation is for the month of June. Okay. And it is worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. So there's a bit of a theme happening here. You need to be more playful, you need to go out in nature, you need to have a laugh, and you need to stop worrying so much because everything is going to work out. I'm just going to pick up one more. Purpose. I know what to do and I'm here to do it. So there you go. Don't worry about what's happening, whether it's in your new business or at work. Everything here is telling me that it's going to work out. You just need a change in direction, but your entrepreneurship is being encouraged. Excuse my throat, I've got a little bit of a allergy attack today for some reason. Alrighty, now we've got a spell casting card. And these are beautiful new cards that I've got. Called the Spell Casting Oracle deck. Aren't they gorgeous? And let's see what they've got for you. Fertility. So, if you are thinking of having a baby, this is saying that it just might happen for you. But if you don't, just be careful. Or fertility again is a match for your entrepreneurship, which means it's the beginning baby steps of a new business or a new job. So very interesting. And I'll pick another one from this deck. Yeah, so the theme really is that your business or work is becoming really intense and will be successful, but you also have to have a bit of a laugh, a bit of playful time. Finding. Now that's interesting. I might just get the book about these and have an extra read for you. Finding. It's often heartbreaking to lose something, whether it's an item that means a great deal to you or necessity. Of course, nothing is truly lost, but being unable to find it which you need can be deemed as rather frustrating. If this card has presented itself to you, then it's because you're on the cusp of giving up. Please stick with it. There you go again, there's that theme, stick with it. The earth nurtures and restores all that reside in it and on her. So by working a little earth magic, you can be assured that whatever it is that's been misplaced shall soon be uncovered. And so magical meanings: seek and you shall find, follow your soul's calling, you've suffered a deep loss, an unexpected gift arrives, and you've found your true path. Wow, that's that card called Finding. And I'm just going to elaborate a bit more about the fertility card. Fertility. This marks a very fertile time for you. If you've been working on a new idea or project, you can be sure that a creative power is stirring within and is ready to be birthed. You just need to nurture your brilliant ideas by keeping your expectations positive. Patience is a big challenge if you want to see the results. Remain heartened and encouraged, for this is when all the magic is happening in the background. It may take a little time, but success awaits you as you trust in divine timing. All good things come to those who wait, and remember that great things come from small beginnings. Magical meanings on this card. A long-awaited pregnancy is confirmed. A birth is announced. Acknowledge your ideas. A new venture is successful. Your hard work has paid off. It's time to celebrate. Wow. That's a very important message there. All right, so now I will start with a tarot reading for you, for Aries, for the month of June. So, you have the King of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords, the Devil, Five of Pentacles, the Lover's card, and the Hanged Man, and the Fool. Okie doke, so the King of Pentacles. Right, he could be yourself. You've worked hard and the fruits of your labour are finally happening for you. He's also a steadfast kind of guy or girl with a male energy who likes to work really hard. So there's definitely a theme with this reading today. You're working probably too hard and you need to just balance it out a little bit. And then you have the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands is saying that you're looking out into the world and wondering, you know, what's next? What is my next move? There's a lot going on in the background and more needs to be revealed. The Seven of Wands tells me there's a bit of a battle going on with someone, whether it's in your relationship or at work. I feel it is a relationship and you need to sort out what's going on in a respectful way, because things have to come to light, be talked about, clear the air, and then from there you'll find that things will work out or won't work out, but at least you both know where you stand. Yeah, and this is the Seven of Swords. So this is, Spirit is telling me that there is still a lot behind the scenes that you're not quite sure about, and more needs to be revealed. So don't make any hasty decisions right now, because there's more to it and you'll find out more. And then, to clarify, you've got the Devil card. So when the Devil card presents, it means definitely things are not as they seem. There's some sort of negative influence in your life that you have to be aware of. It might even be yourself. You're just, you know, drowning in your own negative thinking. Yeah, so what I'm getting from all these cards is that there is a relationship issue happening and you need to both work on it together if you want to. And I feel that right now, with the way that the planets are aligned and everything, that it will definitely be either full on or full on off. So please have that discussion heart to heart and see what you can come up with. Because you have got the Lover's card. So the Lover's card is here to tell you that it is possible that this is your soulmate in life. You have Archangel Michael's blessing on this card. So I feel that if you are having friction in your relationship, a good old argument, if it's done civilly and respectfully, can clear the air and help you move on to the next stage. And see, you've got the Hangman here, and this is asking you to take another look, a different perspective to your life right now, because everything's basically feeling like it's been turned upside down, and you need to, go with the flow. You can't fight this. You have to go through the ring of fire, so to speak, to come out the other side. But I feel it will be worth it, because then you've got the Fool card, and the Fool card is off on his happy journey. He's come full circle, and he's about to jump off the cliff there, which is just a little warning, just to be careful. Don't be too, what can I say, crazy in your thinking. You need to think things through, not just up and go. Make some plans, if that's what you want to do, new beginnings. But yeah, the Fool is here to say, don't be a fool. Work everything out first, because if you don't, this could be you just a little bit going through tough times. Yeah. So I'll just pick some more cards to clarify some more. But yeah, these energies today are all about relationships. There's a full moon coming, May 31st, and that's going to shake things up even more. So hang in there, Aries. Alright, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, when the Wheel of Fortune appears, it means that you feel like you've been going round and round the same arguments, the same old thing, and you're a little bit over it. But the Wheel of Fortune also says that, spun in the right direction, everything can be very positive going forward. Yeah, there you go. You've got the Nine of Pentacles, so it means that good rewards are coming to you. If you do the right thing, listen to your heart, take that time to play. You've definitely got the change in direction, so all of this is pushing towards you, I feel, becoming a better person and moving forward in a situation that is difficult, but you will learn a lot from it if you go with the flow. Yeah, so you are in two minds. Part of you just wants to walk away because it's all too hard, but at the same time, you've got the Fertility card for new beginnings. You know, you've got your change in direction card, and look at that, it's a stork and a baby again, so something to do with, I'm getting, for some people watching this, they are expecting a baby. And that's a good thing, even if it was unexpected, so hang in there. I feel that it's something you have been wanting very, very much, but it's just come at perhaps not the best timing, but that's what happens. Babies come when they're good and ready, not when we're ready. Yeah, the Emperor. So, yeah, he's a stable influence, whether it's yourself or one of your partnership. One I feel is really stable, watches their money, has a plan, and maybe your partner is a little bit, you know, not crazy, but they sort of leap before they think, whereas you're more of a planner. And you've got the Moon, so yeah, there's definitely a lot of things that are hidden from you right now, so you need to go by your intuition. If something doesn't feel right, it normally isn't, so listen to that. Yeah, and you're definitely thinking about making plans and you're thinking, should I go or should I stay? Yeah, the Three of Wands is all about contemplation, but see, oh, look at this. So you've got the Ace of Cups, so that's validating that even though you're right in the thick of really quite upsetting things that you've got to go through, some heavy stuff, maybe at work, maybe with a relationship, maybe with this baby coming, but it's telling you just to hang in there, because all the good things. So yeah, this is you. You're feeling quite tormented and worried, and it's almost like you just can't see past your thoughts, which have become very negative. So you need to get out of that, because the Ace of Cups is here to tell you that new beginnings in emotional ways, relationships, are much, much better if you allow them to be. Yeah, look, money's going to be okay. You've worked hard, you've got some savings, you'll get by, and together you can work this out, because I really feel this whole reading is to do with a relationship that's been a little bit on the rocks, but it's time to have fun together, it's time to play together, it's time for a new direction. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. A young person is here to say, just enjoy yourself, enjoy this time. Yeah, look at that. Now you've got the Sun. So the Sun appears after the darkness, so there's a few more heavy things to talk about, to get through. But after that, the sun will shine and you'll feel like a reborn child again. You really will. Yeah, the Queen of Swords, that's probably yourself. You're quite protective. You won't take any more shit. You've taken quite a bit in your life, and I get that. But look at this, the Victory card. So whatever it is you're going through, Aries, it's going to come out for the positive. Allow this full moon to happen in a few days' time, the 31st. Go outside, take in the moonlight, and this will regenerate your batteries, because you've been feeling very flat and you've been working so hard. Yeah, and it's all about to end, and you're going to come out into the sunshine. Everything's going to be okay. I feel like your wishes are coming true. So hang in there, Aries. Everything's going to be really good, and you'll start to see that by the end of the month. But I wish you a fantastic month of June. Love and light, and I'll see you in my next reading. Bye.